Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your midday news fix for Tuesday the 16th of April. TV3's 6pm news is set to stay. Warner Brothers Discovery says it signed a deal with Stuff yesterday to produce and provide them with a 6pm bulletin. Thomas Rice has more.
Stuff will provide an hour-long weekday bulletin and a 30-minute bulletin on Saturdays and Sundays. The deal starts from Saturday, July 6. Warner Brothers Discovery's New Zealand boss Glenn Kynes says Stuff will hire a limited number of roles and was seeking expressions of interest. He said Stuff has a large news gathering force and could add specialist skills and talent.
The stabbing at a church in Sydney's west last night has been labelled a terrorist act. New South Wales police allege a young person about 16 years old has been arrested over the stabbing of 3 people at the Christ the Good Shepherd Church in Wakeley. A graphic video of the attack shows a person lunging at the bishop during a mass. Police were met by an angry crowd when they arrived, which quickly turned into a riot involving hundreds of people, and a number of police officers were injured. New South Wales Police Commissioner Karen Webb says the alleged terrorist is known to police but isn't on any watch list.
We will allege there is a degree of premeditation on the basis that is travelled with a knife, and subsequently the bishop and the priest have been stabbed. They are lucky to be alive.
Emergency services are going to attempt to rescue a commercial fishing boat that's caught on rocks in Auckland's Hauraki Gulf. The 27-person crew ran aground at Island The Noises in the early hours of the morning. An Auckland Harbour Masters team is at the scene with 2 tugboats on the way to try and remove the ship at high tide this afternoon. Met Service meteorologist Claire O'Connor says the weather conditions should remain favourable for the rescuers. More options for house buyers with a lift in the number of properties on the market. March data from the Real Estate Institute shows a significant increase in listings and stock levels. It also shows 13 out of 16 regions have seen an increase in sales counts. Rain's Chief Executive Jen Baird says listings have increased substantially, up nearly 24% nationally compared with last year.
You look at some of those bigger markets in Auckland, up over 31%, and in Wellington, up over 32%, so a lot more choice for buyers out there.
The Commerce Commission's filed proceedings in the High Court against 1NZ for alleged multiple breaches of the 111 contact code. And a man's been arrested after 3 people were seriously injured in the Hawke's Bay town of Wairoa early this morning. The first day of Donald Trump's hush money trial has ended. More than half of the first pool of 96 prospective jurors were dismissed because they said they didn't think they could be fair and impartial. A Wellington family syndicate's been revealed as the winners of a massive $30 million lotto jackpot over the weekend. To sport, French President Emmanuel Macron insists the Paris Olympics opening ceremony planned on the River Seine could be shifted to the Stade de France as part of plans B and C if the security threat is deemed too high. Britain's triathletes are preparing for their games swim in the river by eating more yogurt and carbohydrates to soak up unwelcome bacteria. And the Wellington Phoenix have locked in 16-year-old striker Gabriel Sloan Rodriguez with a 3-year A-League football deal. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.